It's always been goblins swarming humans, but this man had the goblins surrounded instead, all because he's a summoner. When it comes to fighting monsters, all he needs to do is summon different beasts and watch from the sidelines while racking up experience points. Before all this, Leo had been sent by his father to serve as a manservant to the Lord's daughter. This young lady was extremely demanding, constantly bossing Leo around. He'd assumed that being a servant would leave him with zero free time, but surprisingly, she allowed him 1 day off per week. So on his very first day off, Leo headed straight to the Adventurers Guild to register. Unfortunately, since he wasn't yet 12 years old, he couldn't officially become an adventurer. But Leo's real goal was just to grind monsters and level up anyway. Whether he could take on quests didn't really matter. He started asking the other adventurers around him about monster intel, but they just laughed him off, saying he was too young and should go home and play pretend. Still, one of them mentioned that the farther you get from town, the stronger the monsters become. So Leo set his sights on monsters within a 6-mile radius before officially starting. Though, he needed to test out his summoned beast's abilities. He summoned an eagle and tried giving it commands. Once he saw it following his orders, he felt reassured. While he could currently only summon E-rank beasts, his summoner enhancement skills made them nearly as strong as D-rank creatures. He could have up to 40 summoned at once, but anything above E-rank required magic stones. He sent the eagle out to scout while summoning other beasts, some for offense, others for support. The saber-toothed tiger had the highest attack power. It wasn't as smart as the eagle, but it was obedient enough. Just then, the eagle spotted some monsters, and Leo followed its lead. Before long, 5 goblins appeared before him. They were more alert than he'd expected. The moment they noticed him, Leo immediately summoned 10 saber-toothed tigers, 5 in front, 5 behind, surrounding the goblins. As his strongest offensive beasts, the tigers dealt decent damage, though they couldn't one-shot D-rank goblins. On the flip side, if their health dropped too low, the goblins could take them out instantly. Seeing this, Leo summoned his control-type butterflies. The powder from their wings had a chance to put enemies to sleep, but it only worked on D-rank monsters and below, which was perfect for goblins. Leo tested it by tossing a rock at a sleeping goblin. When it didn't wake up, he knew he was good. The 5 goblins went down easily, netting him 1,000 experience points total. While individual goblins might give less experience than C-rank boars, the efficiency was way higher. He repeated the process throughout the day. By the end, he'd nearly wiped out all the goblins within a 2-mile radius, 80 kills total, shooting him straight up to level 9. But then something unexpected happened. He'd originally instructed his eagle to search for monsters within 2 miles, but this time it led him beyond that range. Soon enough, he discovered why. The same adventurer party that had given him intel earlier was calling for help. When he saw they were only fighting 4 goblins, he decided not to summon his beasts. His identity as a summoner wasn't something he wanted to reveal, but his summoned creatures still boosted his stats, and at level 9, his abilities were more than enough to crush D-rank monsters. While he took down 3 goblins, another party member finished off the 4th, but more than celebrating the kills, they were worried about their captain's injuries. They were